Seashells, it's Shelby and welcome back to my channel. This is the start of a new series. I don't know what I'm calling it yet. I don't know if I want to call it Life of an Entrepreneur or Entrepreneur Vlog or Business. I don't know. I don't know what I'll call it yet, but basically I'm taking you guys along my entrepreneurship journey and showing you all the things that I did to start up my businesses. So if you're interested in that and you want some tips and tricks and just take a few things out of what I'm saying to you and implement them in your own business, or maybe this will motivate you to start your own business, then yeah, just stick around. Okay, let's just hop right into it. All right guys, so what you're seeing right here, God, hear the truck and the bikes and the ray and the tay and the ray. All right, so I am trying to relaunch my business, the Seashell Abode. So I'm kind of working on the brand kit, and this is what I have so far. So this was the first thing that was made. This was the first idea in my head for the logo. So if you guys know, obviously you know the seashell, which is aka me, and I wanted to do home decor and appliances and stuff like that, and I wanted the name to be incorporated into the business somehow. But I also wanted people to realize that it's a home decor business from the name as well. So I wanted a word that was similar to house. I didn't want to use the word home or house or anything like that in the name, because I just felt like that was just way too common. So when people say, I'm going into my humble abode, I was like, Seashell Abode. But Seashell Abode just did sound too so I put the Seashell Abode. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name. And because of that, I wanted the logo to reflect the name. So obviously I wanted the seashell incorporated, but I wanted the seashell to look like a house. So in those cartoons where you have seashells that look like houses, or houses that look like seashells, I should say. And this is what I thought of. Was something like this, and I sent it off to a graphic designer because I could not execute this as well as he did. I'm not there yet. I can do text logos, but I cannot do image-based logos that well. So we sent it off to him and he executed it perfectly. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. And I don't know, when I think of seashell or under the sea, just for this business in particular, I don't know why the color coral came to my mind. So that's why I went with this color that you see right here. So I just did different shades of it. So you have the bright coral here, and then the mid-tone is a lighter shade of it, and then the highlight is like the lightest shade. So yeah, that's how we got that. Now for the font, I did the logo. I did the text logo, which is this right here. I just went on dafont.com and I was like, I feel like the seashell, it shouldn't be too, the mood shouldn't be too strict, shouldn't be too professional or anything like that. I just wanted it to be fun. I feel like with basic serif fonts, the business looked very professional and whatever, and that's not what I was going for with this business. So I found this font and I customized it a little bit, and then I was like, I didn't want everything in the same font, so I found another font for that, and I just played around with it until I liked the layout, and that's what I came up with. This is supposed to be the primary logo, this is supposed to be the icon, and this is the secondary logo. So you see the primary logo, that's the layout of it, and then for the secondary logo, same thing but in just one straight line. And this, I don't even think I'm going to use this, to be very honest. That was just another option because I low-key just wanted an abbreviation, but at the same time it's like I low-key just want to use this, and everyone knows that it's Seashell Abode once they see this logo right here. So I don't think I really want to use this. So yeah, that's what the branding is looking like. And today I want to make a thank you card. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything in my bed, so just sit with me, please. Just sit with me. I also have the colors right here, so I made a little color scheme. So these are all the colors that will be associated with my branding. If I could find it, that would be great. So these are all the colors that I use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. So for the base color of the thank you card, I'm thinking I want to use either the lightest one, which is this, or the second lightest one. And for the text color, I want to use the darkest one, and for some of the text I want to use. So an incorporation of both of these, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna keep this right here as a little reference. We're going to do the back of the thank you card first. So the part that says, you know, thank you and the social media handles and I think I'm going to speed this up, or I'm going to time lapse it and do a voiceover because I have no idea how I'm going to design it yet, but you guys will see when the video is done. So I don't really have much to say about this process. It was just me basically looking for inspiration, playing around with a few colors, playing around with different designs, etc, etc. A lot of it was actually cut out because I didn't realize I was doing this for a couple hours, maybe 2 hours or so, and then I ended up doing something else that I'll show you guys later on in the video. But yeah, this is just the process, and you don't have to do this yourself. If you don't know how to do any of this, get a graphic designer, aka me. I'm your girl for the job. Edits by Shell. You can message me on Instagram or email me at editsbyshellja@gmail.com, and I'll get the job done for you. So you don't have to stress. You don't have to think about color schemes, brand identity, none of that. Just come with the basic idea and I'll do the rest. So yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. Now let's get back to the purpose of this video. Yeah. Alright, so I literally have a minute left of recording time on this SD card, but this is what I came up with. So I'm just gonna say, you know, thank you. I'm gonna write the person's name to make it really personalized. I really appreciate your support. I hope your purchase made you as happy as you made me. My logo, I put some texture behind here, and then I put a little Instagram thing. So I said keep in touch, tag us in your posts, the Instagram and Twitter logo and the name. And down here, I'm not sure if you can see, but it says use the code blank for your purchase. Of course, I'm going to change that when I actually print these, but yeah, that's what the design is looking like. And this is the front of the thank you card. So just both logos. And investing in your space is investing in you. That's my little tagline or whatever. And that is that. You wanna realize? Night come down. So now that all of this is done, I want to advertise it on my other business, which is Edits by Shell, my graphics business, and I'm going to do a mock-up. I've never done one before, so I'm actually going to teach myself how to do it. Sure, I'm gonna just use this as an example, but this is not exactly how I want it. So that's the example, right? I want one that's showing the front and then another one that's showing the back. I'm gonna teach myself how to do that. When I have learned, I'll teach you guys, but for now I'm just gonna go do that and then show you guys what I come up with. So I'll do that and I will come back. So it is much later in the night, and this is what I came up with. I don't remember what I showed you guys earlier, but I decided that I wanted to change it to this design of like a credit card. So yeah, I love it. I actually really love it. I really don't remember what I was showing you guys earlier. I know I was making something else like the thank you cards, but then I don't know, I wasn't loving the design. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really loving it, or I still included it in this video because, you know, it's just the creative process. But this is what I'm gonna work with, and I will show you guys once I get them printed. I'm going to print some on the actual PVC material, you know, the ones that you actually have credit cards or IDs on. I'll print some on that, but the rest of them are going on regular paper, and I'm just gonna cut the edges round so it looks like it because I don't have so much money to spend. Sorry, but yeah, I am going to take a nap. Good morning. I think I left off showing you guys the thank you cards and the business card, the credit card inspired ones, and I decided that I wanted to show you guys the packaging, or my packaging. So let me get my tripod, hold on. So I still pretty much have the packaging that I used from the beginning, and I'm gonna show you. I started out with poly mailers, some white poly mailers. I don't remember the size I got, to be honest, because I didn't buy them in bulk. I just used to get some in Fontana or any pharmacy and get what they had and just use that, because you know, the first launch of this business, I wasn't really thinking it through. I didn't think it through to the T, and for some reason I forgot to buy packaging, so I always had to get them out here, because if I ordered them online they wouldn't get here in time. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was doing it in the beginning, but then eventually I decided to just get some off Amazon. Like 50 bags or so. I think it was 50. I'll put it up on the screen how much I got, but I just keep them in this bag. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna take out the entire thing because it's going to be hell to put back. So this is what it is, right? This is how big it is. This is what the bag looks like. This is the size of the bag compared to me, you know, in real life. I'll put the dimensions or the size up on the screen or whatever. And I decided that I wanted to have a sticker on the bag, because you know, I just want to give them the Sosa bag. Even though they're going to tear it up and throw it away, I don't care. I wanted to put a little bit of effort into my packaging. So I used to put tissue paper in it, some pink, white, or coral or orange tissue paper in it, but they're all finished now, so I don't have any to show you. I'm not sure if I want to use them anymore for the packaging going forward, but I also used to use these. So this is literally all I have left. I will not be using it. I just have it to have it safe, because this makes no sense to put in one bag. Those are some of the things I had, and these are my stickers. So I had this little box. I think I got like jewelry in it or something, and I was like, you know, let me just repurpose it. And this is what the sticker looks like. So I just put it on it so I can know that this is my sticker box. So this is what the sticker looks like. It's just the logo, the icon, and it says investing in your space is investing in you. So that's my little slogan. I actually made this on Canva. Luckily, I do my own designs myself, and I never had to pay anybody to create the design. This is what it came in. Got that, and I also got some little thank you mini stickers. I'm just using them off just so I can finish them, but I don't really like them, but I'm going to show you them anyways. I got these on Shein. I just saw them, I was like, let me just get them. I thought they would be a little bit bigger, but they were very small. This is it. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I am going to insert a picture of what the packaging looks like, and I'm actually going to, whoa, this is so different from my very first packaging, because when I tell you that I did not think this through when I just launched, I don't know why I did not think of packaging, but this is what the first packaging looked like. I was trying to be creative. I bought little rope. I have it somewhere, I just don't know where it is, but I tied it up and made it into a little bow, and I put a little shrivel up something on the top. Listen, I was trying to get creative, and I always wanted personalized letters, so I wanted that torn paper effect on it. So I literally tear a piece of paper and wrote, you know, thank you for supporting me, blah 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 blah. Bitch, that was funny. Anyways, I bought some other accessories to put in each packaging as well. So I got 2 seashells. I can't find one of them, or I think it's probably finished by now, but I used to put some white seashells in every single package. And I would also put these ones. I think they're actually accessories to put on necklaces or when you're doing arts and crafts and whatever, but I wanted them to personalize the package, because I'm a seashell. I'm giving you a seashell in your packaging. So these are the seashells that I would put. I would also put these in there as well. These are some starfish. That was all I would put inside my packaging. So I searched high and low. I can't find it. I can't find it right now, but I believe it was about 2,000 something. I'm looking back at their poster, and I believe it's for adhesive vinyl is $440 per square feet or something like that. I normally paid 2,000 something, so have that in mind. It's a 3x3 sticker, and I think they put like a couple on one page and then they cut them out and whatever. I don't remember. It's not more than $3,000 that I paid for 50. Keep that in mind. My very first shipment, you know, my first inventory stock and all that, I spent $46,650. Honestly, I don't remember if I spent that all at once or if I tried to break up the shipment so they wouldn't be over $50, or I don't remember exactly what I did, to be honest, but I just know that's how much I spent, because your girl wrote it down in her list. After I sold everything, because when I tell you that first shipment actually sold out, I was so happy. I didn't expect the support that I got. On the first day, as I posted, 2 people bought, and I remember Christian and Stacy. Pick up on yourself. I will never forget that you 2 were my first buyers. So yeah, after I sold out everything and I tallied up all my expenses and the income and everything, I made $10,905 in profit. So I'm still trying to get the hang of being an entrepreneur and whatever. I don't know if that is good or that is bad, but I mean, profit. I think profit is I think for my first shipment, that was good that I got 10,000 and something profit after I sold everything. To be honest, I think I spent more than that. Now that I think about it, I did spend more than that because I bought packaging. I had to buy the poly mailer and the little stickers and whatever. It might not be a lot, but now that I think about it, the profit was not 10,000. It was probably maybe 8,000, but still, I made a profit and that was the goal. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my entrepreneurship journey. I'll be taking you guys along the journey. In the next video, I will probably be showing you my new inventory stock. So new stock coming in, and I am thinking of changing the packaging. Not sure yet. Maybe I want some smaller bags, but at the same time, these are very convenient. The only thing is when I have small packages to put in there, it's like, I'm wasting this big bag on this very tiny package. So I think I'm going to invest into some smaller poly mailers or bubble mailers. I'll think about it. I don't know yet. So in the next video, we'll talk more about that. But yeah, I just figured I'd share my journey with you guys. Hopefully I inspire someone. There are also ways to start businesses with a lot less, but that is just how I started. I saved up and I decided this is what I'm going to do. So yeah, as I said, I'm not a pro, I'm not an expert in any of this. I'm just sharing what I'm doing and what works for me. And if you guys have any advice or tips and tricks, please leave them in the comments below, because as I say, I'm just kind of a beginner. So any experienced entrepreneurs out there, let me know some tips and tricks. Maybe if you can know how to cut down customs fees, or if you don't have one link you can send me or something, please feel free to comment or DM me at AndImShelby on Instagram. See you in the next video. I hope you like this one. I hope you like this new series. Don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.